break down the definition. So this virus, HIV, attacks white blood cells, and then it multiplies. It produces more and more HIV. It doesn't stop. It keeps producing more and more. And then what happens? It kills our white blood cells. So our immune system produces white blood cells. Without our immune system, we all die because we can't fight diseases. When we get sick, without our immune system, we die. Of AIDS, that's the definition implies, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. So HIV is the virus. Flu. The flu is a virus. So something that goes to your body and makes you sick. So let's say he gets a flu. Say I have HIV and he doesn't. And he gets a flu. And I get a flu. We get the same type of flu. But because HIV, because I have AIDS and I don't have an immune system, I can probably die from the flu. Just a simple flu. I can probably die. Because I don't have the white blood cells to help me fight the flu. Okay, so ways you can get AIDS. Let's see. First things first. Sexual contact. Having sex. That's one way you can transmit the disease. Pregnancy, childbirth, breastfeeding. If a mother has HIV and then they give birth, the mom has HIV and the baby has HIV. What's next? Drugs, injection, needles. You guys know, right? If you use a dirty needle, that's transfer.
That there are more than 34 million people in the world right now living with HIV/AIDS. AIDS has spread fear and suffering into many people's lives, killing more than 25 million people, 10% of which are under the age of 15. In 2009, 370,000 children from around the world were HIV positive, and a total of 60,000 mothers died due to HIV.
And 5 people around the world that's every single minute. So I've been talking for about 10 minutes. That's 10 people. Well, that's 5. So 50 people have been infected with HIV. Of the 3 million who died of AIDS, 500,000 were children. This is in 2003. We're in 2012 now, so the number has obviously increased. And the last one, nearly 1 in 5 people don't know they are infected. That's 1 in 5. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of us have HIV. We don't know it. Indonesia's right there. 240,000 children are infected with HIV. Now, if you get the math, we are the second highest number out of anyone. If you look at this, America, South America, if you count the numbers, at all it's still not this. So keep that in mind, that we are the second highest number to have children with HIV. First, if you know somebody with AIDS, don't touch their blood. Simple. Okay? Number 2, use gloves. So when somebody, your friend, is bleeding and you want to treat it, use gloves. Use protection. Don't just touch the blood. Okay? Number 3, when you go to the doctor, you get a shot, what do? You make sure the needle is safe and sterile. You don't share needles, ever. Number 4, stay away from drugs and not looking for sex. That's easy. And then number 5, get tested. Just go to a doctor, a clinic, ask for a test. You just get a blood sample and then they tell you if you're HIV or HIV. Prevention. What can you do? First, you educate yourself about HIV. You tell your parents, you tell your family, you learn about it. You tell your parents, you tell the community, you tell your neighbor. Go to Facebook, you tell them, hey, this is something serious. We don't want to die from it. And last, advocate. Awareness. You spread the word. You tell everybody about it. Now that you guys know, you guys can tell everybody about it.